Knowing how to effectively light and feed a fire is one of scouting's most basic and timeless skills. Properly using wood's tools to prepare kindling and tinder is often the first step. Before lighting the fire, it's important to assure fire safety measures and care for the environment are taken into consideration. And of course, all those prepared fire-making materials must be meticulously grouped and laid out so they can be conveniently reached and everything is organized and ready. Whether you're using a pre-built fire lay or adding materials as you go, the first thing that gets lit is the tinder. In addition to heat and fuel, fires need oxygen, so make sure the tinder is fluffed out and not too dense. To start most campfires, the tinder needs to be lit from the bottom. You can do this by directing the flame through an opening, or at times lifting the tinder bundle up and directing the flame directly underneath. Once the tinder catches, it's time to carefully feed the flame with lightweight kindling. To take full advantage of the tinder's flame, this should be done quickly, but also gently. It's very important to give the flaming tinder something to burn besides itself, but don't just drop the kindling on top. Place it where the little fire is most hungry for more wood. Feeding a fire that's just been lit is a process where the wood added is done in a graduated fashion. The thinnest wood has the lowest kindling temperature, low enough to be ignited by the tinder. When the thinnest wood catches, it's time to add wood that's a little thicker. In other words, has a little higher kindling temperature. Feeding a fire is a step-by-step production. This is why it's so much more efficient and convenient to have the firewood sorted by size before the fire is lit. Placing wood on the fire needs to be done so that the flow of air is not cut off. That's why crisscrossing the wood is better than laying it parallel to nearby pieces. You want the fire to breathe well. On occasion, you might add more wood than the flames can handle. At times like that, the fire could use more oxygen. Adding oxygen can be accomplished by systematically fanning the flames or blowing into existing flames through gaps in the wood. This has to be done carefully with long, gentle breaths. You want to avoid blowing or fanning so hard that you blow out the existing flames. Once again, placing the wood on the fire is always best. Throwing or dropping it on not only is less accurate for positioning, but also can knock down and disturb other pieces of wood. This may result in closing off the fire's air supply, as well as knock a piece of wood away from its main source of heat. It's both safe and easy to place the wood on the fire. There's no harm in it. The hand knows when to pull away.